Hi, I'm Todd 홀로우벡. I'm a professor in the Media Art section of the Graduate School of Communication and Arts. In document-wise, to write an honest essay, write from the heart, not what a prospective student thinks we want to hear. And from the interview, I am most interested in students who have a sense of curiosity, a drive to be better tomorrow than they are today, and a good sense of humor about themselves and the world. This is different with every applicant. I would say in a general sense, I look at building a class of incoming students. We try to look at the community and how do we build a community. Don't be afraid. Get to know your peers. Get ready to consume your subject matter. Eat everything that comes your way. We offer something of a buffet, a smorgasbord of information and skills and ideas. And be ready to eat, but don't eat so much that you throw up. But be ready to just consume everything that is brought your way. This is a rare opportunity, so take advantage of it. The most essential classes are the classes that resonate with you. If you find something in a class that is calling you, then pursue that. I can't name one class or another. Every person, every human being who comes through this program is considered, as they are, as a unique individual. So what one student is going to find essential, another student may not. So the idea is to look at where you want to be when the education is finished, and what are the classes that are going to help you get there. So it's a little bit of a backwards approach. So instead of us saying, this is what you need to look at what you need and then follow that path. Well, I would say if a class is a research class where papers are required, do the research. Really get into what it is the assignment is about. Take this opportunity. Really research something. Become something of an expert on it. If it's a production class, really make something. Really get into creating something new. Find what makes you enthusiastic, whether it's a writing assignment or a production assignment, and let that resonate with you. Let it excite you. And then what you produce will have its own magical qualities of its own. That you learn who you are and what you want and where you want to be 3, 5, 10 years from now. Graduate school is about coming from your life, like post-undergraduate, having explored a bit of the real world, getting a taste for what's out there, and then graduate school allows you to make adjustments to that. So you can take what you've learned, augment it, add to it, change some things, and then choose a new direction for your life. The classes I teach are new every semester. Rarely is the same class taught twice, because technology changes daily. And what is popular this semester or what is the state of the art this semester is obsolete in the next semester. Or I can't say obsolete, but it's grown to another level, so we need to keep upping that game. Also, new technologies are introduced, so we try to stay on the cutting edge, genuinely try to stay on the cutting edge of what is new. So in the vein of, or the philosophy of study your job, yes, we are consistently studying our job because things are changing everywhere and our classes have to keep up with that. There's a lot of them. It's, every day there's a challenge. And it's not because life is hard, it is because, to pursue a life that is not afraid of challenge, is what helps us move to the next level, right? Every time we go to the next level, there's going to be some difficulty. So anytime there's a change, there is some memorable difficulty. Not one stands out any more than the others. It's like exercising a muscle, right? So we get used to change and we get used to adapting and evolving and most importantly, growing. So difficulties will happen inevitably. So it's not about the difficulty, it's about how do you deal with the difficulty. Well, the research that I do is in the field of technology and art. I am interested in the human condition. A lot of my works revolve around how immersed we are in a world of technology and the role technology plays in our minute-to-minute or even millisecond-to-millisecond lives, and how does that affect our condition. In some ways, it is incredibly helpful and empowering, and in many ways, it can be a disadvantage. And this is what a lot of my work is surrounded by: human condition and how technology plays a role in that. It changes every day. At this point, the acceleration of technological change is moving fast enough that I do have to study my job every day. In the way that we read the news to stay up with current events are, here is a new technology, here is a new application of the technology, here is an improvement on yesterday's version of the technology. I find this really exciting. It's like riding a wave. And that wave is not stopped. It just keeps going. In my experience of teaching, we're more like guides, and we show a way rather than take knowledge and implant it into people's heads. So when I see a student go beyond what I have introduced, then I couldn't be happier. If they stay in the realm of only what I introduced, then I failed because I did not give them what they needed to explore or to play with the boundaries that will help them be better tomorrow than they are today. Working in media art, I found that media art is applicable in every single field. There is an application of creative technology problem solving is another way of describing technology and art. So if we examine any field, whether it be engineering, advertising, consulting, we find that technology and creative problem solving can be applied anywhere. So we can take media art, or what we learn in media art, about using technology to answer a question or resolve an issue. Where can you not use that? When I am not in class, and when I am not working on my own art practice, I'm at exhibitions, I'm meeting other artists, engaging in conversation, listening to their story, focusing on what is happening in the world of art and technology art. Again, it's study my job. When I'm not teaching media art, I'm making media art or exploring media art. And many times exploring art that doesn't involve technology, right? Considered the fine arts. The fine arts are as applicable to what we do as anything else. Thank you.